Radio's The Jayzie Crystal Psychic Show. Call your host, Jayzie, now.
248-545-7685. We're back. Lines are open. Number to call, 248-545-7685. Welcome back, Sam.
Yes, and I was right. It's the Walton family who own the...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was right, yeah.
All right, we've got a
Walmart.
caller. We're going to go to the lines.
Yeah.
Yes, we
right.
do.
Okay.
Sonia from Pennsylvania has a career question.
Ooh.
Hello, Sonia.
Hello?
You're on the air.
Right.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hi. How's everyone
you?
doing?
We're
Good.
good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Good. Sonia, you have a career question. Do you want to tell me specifically, are you looking to make a change? Because that's what I'm picking up.
Well, eventually I will. I mean...
Because that's what I get.
Right. What is happening is that the company...
Restructure?
Well, it's a bit more than that. I mean, it's like we do the technical and support work for a huge telecommunication company. They're a $5 billion company a year.
Mm-hmm.
But we were supposed to do a big redesign for them, but a few months back we weren't hearing anything. So in the end, it turns out that they decided to go with their IT department, use a company from India.
Right.
I'm going to tell you why that is. That's because of the financial end of it. That's why. It was a costly situation, so they really thought about this. They really did, and they went overseas because they felt, okay, they're starting something new, and they just felt that's the way to work it out. So
right, but in the end, you get what you pay for because there's a lot of things
I know.
My boss is noticing.
Trust
We're staying quiet,
Yeah.
She's right.
Yeah.
She has to be concerned.
The engineers, computer, whatever it is they're doing there, I'm worried that there will be a struggle and they'll want to walk away, maybe in the middle. They may not be paying much money, but there's going to be a lot of stress going on, and they better be prepared to have some meetings here and take this very seriously. Because, honestly, we're looking at trouble. Only because of a money situation. They think this is new, and, they didn't want to pay. But
right, and my boss has been doing this for them for 12 years, and, we know everything from the inside out. This is the first time that their department is doing this, and my boss has seen a lot of flaws, but, we're doing what they're doing. Mm-hmm. So, that's fine. It looks like we have, we have a temporary contract with them until June, and because we're still going to be in support mode, we're still going to be, for the smooth transition. But my boss has presented his resignation, and he told us he is going to be leaving the agency, and he's going to be with us until the end of the month. It's just going to be myself, another project manager, and then we have, he's going to be with us like until January, February, but in a consultant mode, so he's not going to leave us stranded.
I see till after the holidays, but then I see that, the company is sort of like breaking up here. That's what I get. And there are problems and issues here. So, hopefully you'll have a strong meeting, and you should have this now so that you know what you need to do here. Because to me it feels as if it's like he's saying, I've done as much as I can. I've worked hard here. There are major problems. It seems very competitive. There's a lot of conflict and difficulties. And so, he's hoping it's going to work out. Don't get me wrong. But I'm going to tell you, take your presence there. See how this transformation goes for you. I know you're not sleeping at night, but don't do that to yourself. Okay?
Right.
I don't want
but
you...
I am also looking for another position. I don't want to...
I know. I saw that.
Right.
Don't put all your eggs...
As far as that.
Yeah. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, honey. But, Sonia, I do see that you're aware of what's going on here. And I feel for the month of March, you should look at other new projects. Don't block yourself. Do some deep thinking right now, because I see that he's very insecure, which is why he's leaving. So you need to get it together. You got
because the thing is that we were representing this company.
Yeah.
And if they're not going to, need us as of maybe
Right.
June, July anymore, why am I going to stay with a company? I don't know.
I want you to start thinking, so get it going from now up to 3 months. We're looking at March. Start looking at a new position. You really should.
Yeah, I'm looking every day, and I'm trying to apply whatever I see. So you do think you're getting something else?
Yeah, it's hard out there. Your resume is out, right?
Oh, yeah. I've revamped my resume.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
I'm looking for positions almost every day. I go online.
I'm going to tell you not to give up. I do see something coming your way. Don't give up. I do see an interview and a possible interview coming up after the holidays. You let me know, but I do see it, yes. And you might say, I want to leave now because I've got a great new opportunity. And you know something? Take it. Because from now up to 3 months, your life gets stronger. It's a complete transformation for happiness. You have a lot of knowledge, Sonia, in what you do. You really do.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. And the thing is that, I know it sounds crazy, but I was working for a company. I'm in Pennsylvania, and this was all the way in New York City. Because of technology work, I was allowed to work from home a few days. Nonetheless, I am trying to look more in my area, something drivable. But I don't really feel, that a new company is going to give me the flexibility. And traveling into the city 5 days a week, that is a bit hard.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So do you see me getting something more like towards my area?
I see an offer facing you, and I see a new start for you for a good career, which is going to be quite strong, and you're going to be very happy this year. And there are no situations that are going to block
next
this.
Year?
Yeah, 2014.
Okay.
Yeah, we're looking March 2014. So you may have to travel and make arrangements, or you may have to move and make arrangements. However, this is something you're going to negotiate and talk to them about. So, but I do feel that you're going to love it either way.
Really?
So, yes, yeah. And you'll make good money. So,
so
just
because
of
a
distance.
Field, right? Technology field?
Yes. Something you've mastered and studied. Absolutely. So consider a transformation, probably, a move, but it's all good because it's going to be better money for you. Okay?
Right. The thing is that I just moved in this new house. I just bought the house.
I
in
know,
March.
honey, I know.
So, it was a lot of expenses, and you won't believe when you have to buy a home, so drag along my family now.
It will alleviate a lot of heartache, okay? We have to go to break, Sonia. Keep me posted. Good luck, and thank you for your call. Thank you. We're going to go to break. Lines are open. Number to call is 248-545-7685. We'll be back right after this break.
For over 30 years, North America's renowned psychic Jayzie Crystal has read for celebrities, doctors, lawyers, and people in all walks of life. She's now heard 4 nights a week on CBS's Spirit Guide Radio, using her psychic gifts to help as many people as possible. Jayzie is now booking private readings for audience listeners, offering affordable packages far lower than you would expect for a psychic of this caliber. And your first 5 minutes are free just by booking a reading at JZCrystalRadio.com. Again, go to JZCrystalRadio.com where you'll earn 5 minutes for free when you book your first reading. When you visit JZCrystalRadio.com, learn more about Jayzie, her show, upcoming events, and learn valuable psychic information. Jayzie has read for thousands of people, appeared on TV, radio, and at conventions. Whatever your problem, Jayzie will use her gift to help answer your questions. Book a reading at JZCrystalRadio.com and earn 5 minutes free. Go to JZCrystalRadio.com where you'll earn 5
The Sky. Now, back to a Spirit Guide Radio presentation of the Jayzie Crystal Psychic Show. Call your host, Jayzie, now.
248-545-7685. We're back. The lines are open. Number to call is 248-545-7685. Sam just threw something at me, and I'm kind of like in shock. Okay. We're going to the lines.
Later on.
We're going to go to the lines. We have Brandy from Michigan. You got your call?
Yes, Michigan.
From Michigan.
Yes.
And she's thinking about relocating. Brandy, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Good evening. Thank you for taking my call.
Hi.
You're welcome. Have you been listening to the show, Brandy?
Yes, part of it, yes.
Did you hear Sam talk about Detroit? He's got some sort of a mission here going on to rebuild Detroit. It's cute. Okay.
Oh, no, I missed that. Missed that segment.
Oh, you did. Okay, you can go to the archives.
How does she feel about Detroit?
How do you feel about Detroit?
Well, it's there's some issues there. I work with a lot of young people from that area, so I go there quite often. And the challenges that are there, but
it's monumental.
It is. It really is, and it's. I guess I'm kind of speechless about some of the issues that are going on there in terms of the poverty, the violence, and things like that. So I have seen some articles over the last year or two that in regards to people trying to do some creative things in the city to try to bring it up. So that's always good to hear.
You know, I have a feeling, though, that you're talking about relocating. That's something, you know, that's on your mind because you're looking for something where you could start making more money. That's what I get. And that would be your reason for a change, Brandy. Is that true?
Well, it's always a bonus. I'm recently engaged, and my fiance lives out of state, so that is another motivation for me.
Well, here's the thing, and I do see marriage here, and I see your fiance, and I know that the two of you want to start a life, and Detroit is, you know, Michigan is not exactly where you want to live. You don't want to stay there. Not just because of the hard times, Brandy, but you both want to make a move and a new start is what I'm getting. And you'd both be better off. You know, it's like, here we go. Transformation again. Living for the now. You had all you wanted in Michigan. Michigan's done you well. You met Mr. Right. There you go. Time to move on, move forward, and start your new life and happiness elsewhere. There's no problem with that because you're tired and you feel yourself. You want happiness. And once you're married, that's it, honey. You decided, you know, my life doesn't have to be falling apart. I don't have to have a hard time, you know, and you're ready to take that risk with your new husband and you're ready, both of you are ready to make that start. So this is based on a lot more than you think. It's like, I'm starting a new life, I'm getting married, and I'm starting in a new place. That's what I see.
Okay.
So, have the two of you talked about it? Because I picked up a warm climate. I don't know if that's what you're thinking, but I did pick up a warm climate.
I'm sorry, a warm closet?
A warm climate, yeah.
Oh, warm climate. That's your motivation for me is a warm climate.
Yeah.
You know, again, speaking of Michigan, but definitely looking at North Carolina right now. So definitely warmer weather.
Yeah.
Older I get, the less I like the cold climate. So
that's what I'm seeing. And he could do a lot better out there, and so could you. So it's going to be a very good transformation for you, and a very good marriage. You're a great couple together. You really communicate well. So, and it seems like when you both talk together, you come together with the same feelings and same ideas.
Yes.
The only thing,
Sam,
I just want to interject that don't give up hope to Detroit, and you know, if you want to go back to Detroit, yes.
She can go back to visit.
No, but people don't know that Detroit has a 93% occupancy rate, and there's a waiting list, you know, for the apartments. Things are getting better, not worse. There's going to be a lot of opportunities. I know she wants to leave. And my advice to her, what I'm picking up, if she gets a better job or she gets a higher, like something like $20,000 more than what she's making right now, or a lot more, why not? I mean, listen, this is
it's a new
happy
life.
Capitalism, you know.
She's had her Detroit. She's ready to move forward, start a new life.
But she worked with people. She's working with them. She loves them. She loves
Sam
Detroit.
Doesn't want
I see she loves Detroit. And I think her heart is in Detroit, but her brain is in North Carolina. Am I right?
Yeah.
It's hard to leave your hometown.
Yeah.
You know, it is. But here's the transformation. Marriage.
Yeah.
New life. You know.
Is he from North Carolina? Is that it?
He's not from Detroit. Yeah. He's not from Detroit.
So where is he from?
North Carolina.
Or that's what I said, if he's from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean.
So it's based on her loving him and doing what's best for the two of them, Sam.
So you say yes.
I say yes.
I say her heart is in Detroit.
Brandy.
Yeah.
Do you
Brandy,
agree? Do you agree with me?
I'm excited and I'm looking forward to the move.
There you go, honey. Enjoy your move. Enjoy your future life. Live for the now. Go. Do it. Don't wait.
But don't
All
forget
right,
about
Brandy,
Detroit.
thank you for your call. You're great. Thank you.
Don't forget about Detroit.
Don't worry about Detroit. We'll help Detroit.
All
okay,
right.
Thank you, Brandy. Good luck, darling. Okay, I want to thank all my